There's so much. Oh, when tyranny happens to you. Oh, when you feel like you are tyrannized. When you start feeling the hurt. That the man has not done anything to you yet. Just calling you names. So you start standing up like a lion. Huh? But when it happens to the whole world, to your brothers, when it happens to humanity, does not separate Muslims and non-Muslims. Where were you? You're like a mouse, hiding in a hole somewhere, being very happy. MashaAllah. What hypocrisy. Hypocrites, that's what they are. Where were you to stand up against Obama? First 100 days, they asked him, what are you going to do? He says, I'm going to shut down Guantanamo, didn't he? Where were you? Did he shut it down? No. He did good things? Of course he did good things. He did very bad things too. Look at the number of bombs that just rained on the Muslim world during each presidency, and you're going to understand. What were you standing up? Where were you when that Bush was in power? You standing up? Yeah, you stood up to clap him, to applaud him, and to hug him. Both him and his father and all the other ones too. So you hypocrites, when you start to feel the pain, then you start crying and saying we have to do something to stand up. When others are feeling the pain, you're sitting down, sleeping and snoring like a tyrant. You're disconnected from the Prophet. What he's saying for the Akhir Zaman, what you can do and what you cannot do. First, stand up for yourself. You cannot even stand up for yourself. Then stand up for your family members. You don't even stand up from them. You don't stand up for them. You're going to say to them, take off your hijab. Don't be Muslim. Change your name. Shave off your beard. This is all sunnat. But to save your life, it is farz. That's why I said before, they forgot the Sahaba-i-Kiram. How the Sahaba-i-Kiram, they lived during the lifetime of the Prophet ﷺ when there was complete tyranny. Not for 4 years. Which we haven't even seen 4 days. And we've seen nothing. And you know deep down inside, you have so many people protecting you anyway. Correct or not? That's why we say, the awliya Allah, they're checking your pulse. The pulse of the Muslims. So many, they fail. Leaders, they fail. They become hypocrites. He's saying, that one that wanted to be, she was doing. Oh, you say, this one will do too. Say, of course this one is going to do. They all do. East and west, north and south, all of them they do. Where are you? You're standing up? No, you're not standing up. You're lying down, sleeping like a fat cat. Everyone is just too caught up with the rhetoric. At the same time, of course, we are not asking for anything to happen. But I'm praying for those ones, especially Americans, especially unbelievers, especially when they're white, that they're against it. A little bit, they're blinkered, but their hearts are soft. They're holding on to the teachings of Isa alayhi salam one way or another. They're not looking to see what's in it for me. I think some of them, they get so upset when the announcement was made. I'm seeing this. They take baseball bat, they start hitting the television. You see that? And this one other kid got so mad, he punched the television, seeing the face of Trump. This one was like a football player, he rushed and he tackled down. They're so upset. Other people say, no, you cannot be like that. This is very violent. At least their hearts are moving. It's moving. And at least their hearts are moving to something that they know it is wrong. And this is beyond race. This is beyond culture. This is beyond religion. This is between right and wrong. That is all that they are capable of, to understand. That is correct. That is right. There's enough for them. What about the Muslims? What about those ones? What are they going to say? They should stand up and say to all those other Muslim leaders from other countries, some Muslim religious and spiritual leaders, that they say everyone should go and all the Muslim leaders in America should go to Trump and congratulate him and to support him to end terrorism. Openly they are saying, and to take bayat with him. No, I didn't say bayat. I'm saying, you want something, I'm going to give it to you. Say, this person gone crazy, he misquote us. So I give it to you. Stand up against them, saying that you shouldn't do this. This whole world has been ruled by Trumps. Worse than him. For over 100 years, where were you to stand up? You don't. You don't stand up. But I know who they stand up. They stand up and they applaud some other tyrants who killed Muslims in the name of Sufism and all. So where are the Sufis now? You should go up and you should say, we accept him too. We love him too. Where are you now? Why are you putting posts to say, be patient? And be this and be that is an opportunity for us to then. Why don't you just go out and say that this is also love, don't hate? Sufism is all about love. Let's have a Sufi conference. Well, those same ones, what are they saying? Nothing now. But they stood up to applaud that tyrant who sponsored a Sufi conference. They stood up to applaud another tyrant just because he made a show that he's a good Muslim, but he's a killer of the Sunnah. And there's so many. So, we're watching on top of the mountain. We are seeing. We're understanding, we're speaking, we're listening, but we're not interfering with anything. This is the holy advice of the Prophet ﷺ. And we're sitting and praying and asking for that one to come.